The entire bus went silent when the young woman whispered, "Sir, could you please stop the bus near the church? I need to ask God for help." Her voice was steady but fragile, the kind that carried hidden exhaustion. The driver glanced at her worn-out shoes, the faded dress she wore, and the tears she was trying so hard to hide. "Ma'am, this isn't a free ride," he said sharply. "Either pay the fare or step down." A few passengers chuckled. One man smirked and said loudly, "Try asking God for a ticket. Maybe he'll drop it from the sky." Laughter erupted, but the young woman didn't react. She didn't argue or get angry. She simply reached into her old bag, took out a folded piece of paper, and placed it gently on the dashboard. "I don't have money," she said softly, "but I wrote a prayer. Maybe God will see it." The laughter grew louder. Someone muttered, "Wow, she's paying the bus fare with a prayer. This is new." The driver picked up the paper, intending to throw it aside, but the moment his eyes scanned the words, the laughter died behind him. His hands froze, his breath caught. The bus suddenly felt painfully quiet. The prayer was written in a trembling yet hopeful handwriting. "Dear God, please help my mother. She's getting worse every day. I don't need anything for myself. I just want her to live. Please don't take her from me." The driver looked at her again, but differently this time, not as someone who couldn't pay, but as someone carrying a burden too heavy for her age. "What's your name?" he asked. "Lana," she whispered. "And your mother?" "She's at home. She can't move today. I was going to the church to pray for her." The driver stood up, walked to the back of the bus, opened the emergency box, and removed all of his day's earnings, a thick pile of notes saved from a long shift. He returned, knelt slightly, and placed the money in her hands. "Buy your mom the medicine she needs." Shocked, she tried to give it back. "Sir, I can't take this. It's too much." He shook his head, tears welling up in his eyes. "You already paid," he said gently. "With what?" she asked, confused. With the kind of faith most adults forget they once had. He turned to the rest of the passengers and said firmly, "If anyone wants to laugh now, you can get off my bus." Not a single person spoke. The bus moved again, quieter than a church. The driver dropped Lana near her home without charging a penny and even helped her carry the money. She turned back, eyes filled with grateful tears, and said, "Thank you. Maybe God heard my prayer through you." He watched her walk away, feeling a warmth he hadn't felt in years, the quiet, powerful miracle of believing again. If this story touched your heart, drop a heart in the comments to remind others that faith still moves hearts.